A single question can change your entire life. David worked as a janitor at a tech company in Silicon Valley. Every morning he arrived at 5 a.m., cleaned floors, emptied trash, wiped desks. He had done this for 7 years, same routine, same pay. Deep inside, he felt stuck. One night, David stayed late to clean the conference room. He overheard the CEO talking. Our biggest problem is we think too small. We ask, can we do this? When we should ask, how can we do this? Change your question and you change your results. Those words hit David like lightning. For 7 years, he had asked, can I ever be more than a janitor? The answer always felt like no. What if he changed the question? What if he asked, how can I become more? That night, David couldn't sleep. He thought about his excuses. No degree, too old, no money. But these weren't facts. These were just questions giving him wrong answers. The next morning after his shift, David stayed. He sat with his laptop and searched, how can I learn new skills for free? He found online courses, YouTube tutorials, free programs. David started waking at 4 a.m., cleaned till 1 p.m., studied till 10 p.m. He learned coding, software, business. It was hard, very hard. Many times he wanted to quit, but he kept changing his questions. Instead of, why is this so hard, he asked, how can I make this easier? 3 months passed. David was still a janitor, but he felt different. He was moving forward. One day he overheard 2 engineers stuck on their code for hours. David hesitated, then walked over. I've been learning to code. Mind if I look? He studied the screen. The problem might be here. The engineer made the change. It worked. I'm Marcus. Want to join our meeting tomorrow? We need fresh eyes. I'm just a janitor. Marcus laughed. You're a problem solver. That's what we need. David attended meetings. The engineers asked for his ideas. They were good, different, useful. 6 months later, the CEO called David to his office. My team says you've been helping them, teaching yourself to code. I'm offering you a position, junior developer. We'll pay for certification. Tears filled David's eyes. The CEO smiled. Remember that night? When you were cleaning during our meeting? I saw you stop. I saw something change. You didn't ask permission. You didn't wait. You changed your question and changed your life. 2 years later, David became senior developer. 5 years later, he led a team. 10 years later, he started his own company. He hired people without degrees, older people, overlooked people, gave them the same chance. A journalist asked, "What's your secret?" David smiled. I stopped asking wrong questions. For years I asked, "Why can't I?" The world gave me reasons. Then I asked, "How can I?" The world showed me ways. So positive thinking? No. Different thinking. Your brain is like a search engine. Ask, why am I stuck? It shows reasons. Ask, how can I move forward? It shows ways. The interview went viral. Millions watched. People who felt stuck, hopeless, like it was too late. David told everyone, stop asking if you can, start asking how you can. Your life isn't determined by circumstances. It's determined by questions. Ask, why is my life like this? Try asking, how can I make it better? Ask, why don't I have what they have? Try asking, what steps can I take today? Ask, can I really change? Try asking, what's one thing I can do right now? Change your question, change your mindset, change your life. The moment you start asking better questions, life starts giving you better answers.